Hey, what's going on, everyone? Gillis TV back here with another Oilers video. Of course, the main team on the channel here, and got kind of thinking about other people that are right-handed shot defensemen other than Rasmus Andersson, who the Oilers could target. And earlier this morning, I did see that there was a name out there from a specific team, and one of their writers kind of wrote how the Flyers could actually be an interesting team to watch with the Edmonton Oilers to see if there could be a trade made there. So we'll get into the details and all that, but if you're new to the channel, like anything, of course, Oilers related or anything around the NHL, from news, trades, rumors, signings, injuries, whatever there is in the sports world of the NHL, we'll try and have it covered here for the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are currently only 78 away from our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support as of late. Now, reading this article, they were saying, could the Flyers and the Oilers make a trade to help the Oilers' needs on the right side, second pairing defenseman, and get some cap space cleared for the Philadelphia Flyers? And that defenseman is Rasmus Ristolainen. And of course, a lot of Rasmus is connected to the Oilers here. Ristolainen was kind of rumored that the Oilers were looking into back in his days with the Buffalo Sabres. Didn't pan out, and he was traded to the Philadelphia Flyers about 3 years ago now, 4 years ago. And this is a guy that, started his career really well. I believe he was the 8th overall pick in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just go quickly double check that. And 8th round pick in 2013. So yeah, 8th round pick in 2013. He started his career really well in Buffalo, signing that massive 6-year, 32-point-some million deal. And it kind of went downhill from there after joining the Philadelphia Flyers. A lot of injury problems. In his first season with the Flyers, 66 games, 16 points, and a -9. The year after that, 2 years ago, 74 games played, 20 points, -4, and then 31 games played with the Flyers last year, suffered a major injury, and he had 4 points, -6 in that. But this is a type of player that, unlike Rasmus Andersson, where he's more skillful, Rasmus Ristolainen could actually fill that much-needed defensive presence for Darnell Nurse, so Darnell Nurse can be more offensive. Big body, can kill penalties, shot blocking. I know one of the comments on my last video was, hey, what about our PK? And Rasmus Ristolainen actually fits that role for the Edmonton Oilers. Now, he's not as good as I believe Rasmus Andersson is, but with the Philadelphia Flyers slightly over the cap right now, that $5.1 million contract with Ristolainen, if you throw Evander Kane on LTIR, that's if he needs it for the whole year, that clears up the space for Ristolainen. That way you don't have to give up as much to retain salary if you don't want, and it's not going to cost you as much as what Rasmus Andersson would from the Calgary Flames. So this is just kind of a name out there right now that, it is a gamble for the Edmonton Oilers if they do decide to go after the Philadelphia Flyers defenseman who only played 31 games last year. It would be a gamble that he stays healthy. Of course, he played 49 games in the 2020-21 season. I believe that was the COVID season. But before that, he played 78, 73, 79, 82, 78. In his first season, he played 34. I think he was called up halfway through that season. But he has put up points in his early years, 41, 45, 41, 43. So he does have the offensive production that the Oilers could use, and last year in 31 games only took 8 penalty minutes, so 4 penalties in 31 games. That is efficient for the Edmonton Oilers. Of course, that is a small sample size and whatnot. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Would you prefer Ristolainen possibly coming in at a cheaper price? Of course, that means Evander Kane would have to be going on LTIR for the full season. Or do you go another route? Let me know if there's someone else that you might think the Oilers are interested in. We just got to remember, with the salary cap, it is a little tricky, and Rasmus Ristolainen does have 3 more years. So this year, and he's good till just after the 2026-27 season. So It would be 3 more years of Rasmus Ristolainen, where Rasmus Andersson's only 2 years, I believe, this year and next. So that's something just to kind of keep your mind on when you think about it. But that's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Gillis TV. Have a good one.